is undermine her talent and her dedication.
One more time. We on over there, family. Are we there? Are you there? Can you hear us? Are we there? Are we on?
1, 2.
1, 2, check, check, testing, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2, testing. 1, 2. All
There
right.
it is.
Okay, so yeah. So okay, so family, it was a good day today. We got to start back over. We had the one live piece. We ended that stream. So now we back. We got baby girl on tonight. So what do you think
always,
the best
2
way
days a
is
week.
to start the show tonight? Because we usually do the monologues.
Let's admit fault here, guys. Let's take
Accountability.
accountability for what is going on in the real world. So we're at a new location.
We out in Fishbro already been place hanging out with our family.
To triple check everything that we needed for the show.
Right.
And Dad said, whenever we don't have, it's on me.
That's right.
And we went through everything. I asked him, was that a check mark? And then we got to the space and I said, oh man, I forgot the stands for the light.
And the camera.
Oh, just the stands. Okay, yeah.
So, but it controls. It ain't just the lights.
Camera and the.
Yeah, like when I wasn't running, I didn't run because I ain't ran. So it ain't just the stands for the lights. Because without the camera, y'all can't see us. So you could turn the lights on with no camera. How does that work?
But we have the camera.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So I want to thank you for your growth, your graciousness.
After it was
I appreciate.
mockery.
Yeah, absolutely, it was a thing. Yeah, I rode you like a cheap horse. Absolutely, no saddle, you broke leg, no shoes, all that. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So that was a good thing. So
I bet it was.
We got out and said we're gonna do something different today because we've been locked up. Everybody been quarantined, so we kind of getting out. So we here with some of our good family. I don't know. It ain't gonna stop.
Okay.
I don't think. I see what you're saying. Because it'll. Yeah. Okay.
It'll minimize.
Yeah. So.
No, it didn't. But okay.
Man, we're gonna let it float. We're gonna let it do what it do. Is it family? Are you seeing the light
flicker?
Yes,
okay.
It is doing that.
Listen.
So we are trying to see.
It's because we don't have the stands.
Let me see. That's right. Because if we had some stands,
we're gonna let's roll with the
for
punches.
lights. It's gonna.
Punches.
What's the deal? Let me see. So let's see if we can get. I'm trying to think what we can do. So we just have to move minimally. We can't move a lot. So I'll tell you what we can do. We're gonna take it, and what we're gonna try to do, y'all. No, we're gonna slide this table a little bit. See what's happening is that natural light. So y'all stay with us. So what we gonna do? Grab that. Oh, let's see.
Oh, it's still doing it though.
Let's see.
Let's see if it's gonna come.
Oh, that changed again. Oh no, it's still doing it. It's still doing it.
It's still doing it.
It's still doing it.
Yeah.
Yes, so we gonna slide down a little bit. That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna catch the light.
Slide.
Yeah. So
some more.
hold that. Okay. So we gonna stay with us, family. We finna fix this. It ain't no big deal. Yeah, we gonna slide on down because that's a lot of natural light. That natural light is beautiful. That's why I said move that. I try to tell you, get it. Hold on, family. We trying to get it together. Yeah, let's see. That's it. I think yes. Now we cooking with some fish oil. All right. Yeah, that's it. Ta-da. Beautiful. Yay. We did it. It was all her. She figured it out. Thank you, Smokes. I appreciate you so much. I like that even better.
I do too.
That light is good. Now, there's some people here with us.
Innovative.
Who, they not that smart. And they just showed me how smart they really was. Because I didn't think they could do it. I'm just saying.
Corinne is in the house.
Oh, Rue, what's going on, Rue?
We have our cousin here.
Yeah.
And she's so big.
She is a grown woman. Like, she a whole grown woman. I'll say it like she ain't a half a grown woman.
We'll take a picture.
She a whole grown woman. We're gonna send you a picture, Rue. So let's see. You monologuing or monologuing? Who monologuing? I'm monologuing. I don't really have anything. I'm just like, okay, so I'm just grateful for health. I'm grateful for family and friends. Like I'm so serious. I'm grateful for family and friends. I'm just grateful for the small things, the things that you can't touch, the intangibles, the the love, the communication, the respect, understanding, ethics, morals, spiritual connection. So yeah, for me, I am grateful for just the small core things in life. So that's just really my monologue. That's it.
I just was gonna talk about self-love today. I
Go
bought
ahead.
myself some flowers.
Hmm.
I took some time out to see a very influential person in my life. Went to go tell her happy birthday. So yeah, it's just take time for you. Whether it's an hour, 30 minutes,
There you go.
45 minutes, however you do that. Whatever works for you.
Do you think most people take time out for self-love? Do you
No.
think? No? You don't think most people do?
No.
I would
Not
like
as
to-
when I say I would say a significant amount. They do it to say they did it, but not a significant amount of time. That's just me.
Okay.
I just realized my ear is being
What is it?
really weird.
Oh,
We're just gonna hide. We're just gonna tuck that
you
away.
gonna hide it? Okay. But it look nice with your earring.
No,
Oh,
it did.
I thought
Look like Mickey Mouse out here.
I thought it did. Okay. So that was the monologue. That's what you got.
Yes.
So let me see.
Self-love.
Self-love. That's good. I think that with social media, there are a lot of people doing a lot of self-love. That's what I think. So you don't think so? No, I think so.
I think they're saying they're doing it, but they're not really doing it.
Oh, okay. So what they're saying versus what they're doing, what's the difference? What do you see?
I'm not in other people's lives, so I only see what people show.
Your
me.
friends, like you hear your friends talking.
I mean, we actually do self-love. Like we're
Oh.
actually actively self-loving, like self-loving ourselves.
Okay. Somebody said something.
Yeah.
All right. So if you can you? Could you see where we are? Can you type that and you make it happen? You think?
type what?
The number. So
Okay.
if somebody want to
I mean,
call
it's not
in.
good. I don't need that.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start the question. So it's what would Iman do?
Ooh, good stuff. Okay.
You have the Graham family reunion and the Carter family reunion on the same day.
Is that right?
What would you do? Yes.
I had 2 reunions on the same day.
Yes. Two different cities.
Oh.
You can't do both. You can't. What's the solution?
But wait, aren't the Grahams and Carters the same? They
Yeah, but I'm just telling you.
have a joint
Yes.
one?
Yes. But I'm telling you they're in two different cities. I'm doing it on purpose so you can't do both.
I don't know.
You don't know? So I just had a slight solution.
Why
So
has he set me up? This is a setup.
because I told you. I
know.
At 11 o'clock. I said, I'm setting you up.
That wasn't-
I did. It was, what time was it?
It
1?
was like 2 something.
Oh, okay. All right. 2
Almost
o'clock.
3
Oh,
o'clock.
okay. That's what. Okay. So I think a solution would be to send a gift or a peace offering, a love offering to both, and then pick one that you're going to and tell the other one that you cannot make it. So like you send a card or just something to let them know your gratitude or how much you love the family because you can't do
Sounds
both
like
of them.
I'm not okay.
Okay, no, I'm just telling you a solution. So we just next generation
I
conversation.
mean, Iman wouldn't
we
do that though.
we will handle it different.
Iman would.
It's called
Iman.
the next generation
I would
conversation
not do that.
so that you
But okay, can we pass?
and yes,
'Cause-
yes, absolutely. Then we can keep moving. So next question.
okay.
You have to date your first love and your last love simultaneously. What would that look like?
My first love
And
my
the last
love.
guy you was in love with.
What would that look like?
Yes.
It looked like I would be spoiled. It looked like I would have a lot of my
Really?
needs
See, I didn't know
taken care
that.
of. And like it would be a 360.
Wow. So okay, so emotionally, what would that be like? Because if you've been,
I mean, it would
both of
be.
them-
I mean, oh wait. This is not the same person.
I said, let me read it again.
I'm
Because
thinking
you-
this is- I thought
Because you
were
slow. Because you slow.
I thought this was one person.
Wait, no,
Oh, okay.
you didn't hear the question. So you have to date your first love and your last love
At the same
simultaneously. What would that look like?
Oh, I wouldn't do it.
No, you have. That's the question.
Okay,
you got
okay.
to. You got to make it up. What is it?
First or last?
First, no, first and last.
At the
You
same
date-
time.
yes.
I have to because I'm emotional.
Got you.
I would
So
be
it would be way
emotionally
too.
drained. Like I would
There
be
you go. See, that's what I'm asking.
like,
There you
it
go.
would be a lot.
There you
Like, I would
go.
be emotionally
It'd be
drained.
way too much. That's the answer. Okay. All right. I like
I didn't
that.
even think about that.
Oh wait, what did they say?
Solution will be a Zoom call and hologram
Yeah, on the reunion.
for the reunion.
Yeah,
That
for
would
sure.
be- I mean,
Yeah, email. Yeah, all that.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. So let's see.
I agree with that.
You have
could do that.
$1 left, and you could feed yourself or somebody else. Who would you feed?
I would feed somebody else
All right. Why?
because I'm gonna make a way for me, and
You
that
gonna make a
person
way?
may not have a way. Somebody else may not have a way for them.
Okay.
I figure it out.
There you go. I kind of figured you was gonna answer it like that.
figured
I thought that. I could have put that in there, but I want to hear you say it. Okay, what would your last meal be before you passed away? You could get one last meal. What would you pick? One last meal.
Definitely have to have some macaroni and cheese.
Okay.
I definitely need some cornbread,
Cornbread, mac and cheese.
and I will pick salmon,
So you okay?
seared salmon.
What's my man? Who said that?
Somebody said because I'm skinny.
Oh.
Well, I'm supposed to say steak.
Yeah, that's what I would have said.
Steak.
That's what I would have said. But I ain't
No,
skinny
I'm
either.
okay.
Then there you
What? You're a lot smaller than me.
go. Okay. I used to be.
You're eight.
No, that's not true. I'm the
No,
biggest
I
I've ever
would
been in my
not eat a
life.
steak if that was my last meal.
Yeah, I ain't never been this big. All right, so let's see. If you could effortlessly do any profession, what would it be? Like, it's not a thing. You could be a doctor, lawyer, but you're good at it effortlessly. What would you choose?
Effortlessly.
Yeah.
I would effortlessly be a dancer.
Okay, be specific because the dancer mean a lot of things. Ballet, you got exotic, you got
When I say dancer, I mean like in whatever a dancer you adapt. You could do majorette style.
there you
could
go.
do classical ballet. When I say
okay,
dancer,
that's
I
an
mean like,
athlete. I would say that.
yes.
You just be an athlete
So
because
an
they
athlete,
athletic.
yes.
That's you have to be an athlete because it's the
I would be
endurance.
athletic.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, a functional father at home.
Okay.
How can daughters better appreciate them when it's a functional father at home?
The setup.
What can she do? And y'all can type in, family. Y'all can type in and give us, if y'all got something to say, do it.
Functional father
At
how
home.
can daughters more appreciate.
Yeah, them. Show more appreciation.
Say
Show
more thank yous.
more
Thank
thank
you.
you.
I love yous and more physical interactions, like physical touch, hugs, kisses. I do that. Let's not. Don't do that for the cameras. Because I do.
I just had to pay for a hug about 35 minutes ago. Like,
You didn't because it wasn't organic. You was like it was just too
you
much.
told me that we was laughing.
No, you were laughing.
Okay.
You were laughing.
We
at
were
me.
laughing. You stopped laughing. You was like, Daddy, stop laughing. I said, all right, cool. So I tried to stop laughing because it was funny because we got our family here and we was going through the thing. And so what they
Someone
say?
said random notes of appreciation.
All right. Yeah, that's
I
cool.
agree with that.
That's cool.
But you're just a sweet person anyway. So
That's
of course you would think of that.
Okay. So just so you said good hugs.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I love
Just
you.
appreciation, affirmation.
Physical touch. Kisses, hugs,
Okay.
all that kind of stuff.
You do. And you do give me my kisses. Like if you leaving or whatever. That's cool.
And also
You do
like,
that.
when I do give gifts, they're good gifts.
They are. Because yes, yep.
Yes.
I gotta give you that. No doubt. Okay. Most fathers can connect. This is what would Iman do, or what would you say?
Okay.
Most fathers can connect with their daughters by doing what? How can most fathers connect with their daughters or get closer to their daughters by doing what? What's something big we can do?
Understanding where she is.
Go into that. I need you to go into that. So
We
hold
had
on.
this yesterday.
Yeah.
We had it yesterday. We were talking about
What happened?
cooking
Okay.
and that there are levels. that there are levels.
Okay.
And so I have to tell him that sometimes dads don't understand that the female energy is different than y'all's. Y'all are more logical. We are more emotional.
Absolutely.
So if we
That's
give
right.
you a response, it's not necessarily being dismissive or we're not hearing you. It's just we're in our moment. We're in our emotional moment. We process things differently than y'all do.
That's
Our
right.
screens are completely different.
You know, we know this. Yeah.
So understand where she is.
So, I mean, I want to go, but see, because that's a lot. So that's kind of like saying keep living.
No,
But because you hear,
that's what I said yesterday.
because this show, but I'm saying somebody might see this
The
show.
feminine energy is different than the masculine.
That's surface core stuff. They need to be able to get to. I ain't seen my daughter in 3 years,
Okay.
right? She's 15. I'm in another state. I made my mistakes. I'm trying to come back around. I need to connect with my daughter. I love her to death. I made my mistakes. I ain't doing the street stuff. I'm not doing the negative to the left stuff. I want to connect with my
I
daughter.
think it's extra patience to know that she knows you're there, but like she has to embrace you. She has to embrace you.
Give her time.
You have to
Give her time to come around
Yes.
for the most part.
Because once you force it, it's
Yeah, it ain't gonna happen.
yeah.
Because she got that.
She's other stuff
She
going
blocking
on.
all the she blocking for sure.
Especially if you weren't there.
So
We're
now you know,
beings.
because I've been in the barbershop for 30 years. So when they come in, I know some men who love their children, but the daughter would think because he hadn't seen him in 10 years, he don't care. But because he just may have got out the penitentiary, right? And then he coming out here trying to get acclimated to society, and he may not know how to connect with her because he don't have the means or the money. So the mother gonna block it because if he ain't bringing that money, she gonna block whatever he trying to do, and that hinders the father because we just get reduced to being an ATM. But the love of a father is still necessary for a daughter, and it shouldn't take money. So if we go back, digress about 100 years ago,
Okay.
it wasn't about money. See,
Yeah.
it was about position, order, harmony, and balance with the family. But now we've been reduced to money. I'm sorry. I get it all the time. Like I've been in that barbershop, I done heard
No,
it.
I get it.
And man,
but
it's
again,
like that.
we don't understand that because we're not.
But this is why we're doing
No, I get it. I'm telling you. You asked me
okay.
if you poured your heart out to her like that, she's gonna say,
She ain't gonna hear it.
exactly.
So, but that's why I'm telling it to you,
Yeah.
so that you could talk to her through the feminine energy perspective. So use your power,
Just
your feminine energy, and talk to her who can't understand her father.
I mean, the love that he has for you is more than you'll ever know and understand or process, but it's there.
Give him a chance to show you that.
Yeah.
Don't go off the words, go off the actions.
I think this is
Don't listen. Yeah, absolutely.
This is a deeper
Listen,
thing.
what did I say? I start off saying, I've been in the barbershop how long?
100 years.
Okay. Here go the thing you laughing. How did the Clipper Dome start? From who?
Some baby was born.
Her name is Iman Amir Graham off of you. But we had a different
child.
connection. You started an industry inside of an industry and you wasn't even in this world.
Yeah.
That's how much love a father got for his daughter.
I just think it won't happen for us until we have our own kids. So y'all are talking.
But you
to
need
us.
to, you still ain't
I
understand.
know, I get it.
Transfer that energy because there's a young lady.
He loves you.
There you go. Like,
Care Bear,
that's what
he
I'm
loves
saying.
you.
Don't be skating over it. Like it was real.
That's
like,
what I said.
I wouldn't
I
listen.
said that earlier. I just think I didn't say it how you wanted me
When
to
I
say it.
when I dropped out of college, if you wasn't born, I'd have been a regular look out here doing what, dude, someone had changed, but you changed it. That's how much power you got. So she need to know she got the power. So we need to be careful with how she wields that power.
And I said,
Okay.
know that he loves you
That's right.
because their lives are our lives.
Okay.
He loves you. Care Bear.
That's it. All right. I tried to get that out there because I talk to men all the time. I have men forums. Y'all can go to the YouTube Clipper Dome Chronicles page and then search Clipper Dome commercial. And I had a men's forum. It was 30 men. We were sitting up there. We had some good dialogue and I see the hurt. I see the pain. And it's just a continuous cycle. So now that I have you here, like maybe they could feel or hear their daughter saying something that you saying, or maybe they could play this for her, and try to connect with their baby, Yeah, so use this. Yeah. All right.
Insert that.
I'm back.
Of course.
That's right.
Not going nowhere.
All right. Dad has to pay $10,000 or watch you get your heart broken in a relationship. Which one would I choose?
I'm gonna pay $10,000.
Why?
When I hurt, you hurt.
You right. See? Now I'm gonna go deeper than that. When you hurt, if he taking advantage of you and you have a child by this dude, thug, brother, that's gonna be my grandchild.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Child.
So if I gotta pay $10,000 to protect my lineage, I'm gonna pay $10,000. See?
Yeah, I know.
It's deeper than just you and him, because I'm looking at what's gonna happen after this child come into the world.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be a representation of me.
Scheme.
Absolutely. Okay, that's it. I told you we was hitting hard today. So I got a couple of more. Okay. All right. All right. I got a couple more. Just one or two. I ain't flipped the
Looks
page.
like the rest of the page.
Okay. It kind of is a little bit. Okay. All of the guys from your previous relationships will help advise your future man or husband. All the guys you dated gonna be on the panel.
Mhm.
They're gonna help advise your future guy.
Okay. About
What would they tell him?
She can be cold at times. She is super loving. She puts others before herself. And she's working on mending relationships in her life. That's what they would
Now, that's what they would say, or that's what you want them to say?
That's what they would say.
Okay, so it sounds like to me, you dated a couple of guys, you done kissed a couple of frogs, right? So why did they leave if they know that? Why do you think they are not here?
Because they wasn't ready.
They wasn't ready?
I am a lot.
Because you a lot?
And I am rare.
You're rare and
I
you're a
am
lot.
very rare. And I am a lot.
So go give some, like you got to go into that. Like that's just like saying.
I don't really know what is appropriate.
That's okay. Somebody saying, I need a place to stay. You say, well, I got a garage and you got a bedroom
They would
house.
say that she knows how to treat her guy.
Okay.
And when she's irritated, there's really no coming back from that. I think that's what it is. I don't really know how deep I can get on camera, so I'm just not.
Right. No, that's right.
I'm feeling it, so like
right.
that's just what
I got
I'm
you.
saying.
I got you.
We can go
Because I
deeper.
told you I was going deep,
I just choose
and you don't
not
want to give out no names and no times, no dates, no places, no
So then it's
spaces.
gonna get very.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
People that know.
Don't do it. All right. So
I'm gonna just leave that on.
next question.
Sure.
Dad has passed on. What would you remember most about my words of wisdom? Which one's gonna stick and click in your head when I'm gone? Which words are gonna stick and click?
The more things change, the more they stay the same.
Yes.
People are gonna be people.
People are consistent. Yes.
Money is a tool, not a toy.
And
then love your family, no matter what.
family first.
Right. Yeah.
Not love your family.
Family first.
Before money.
Right.
Before I'm gonna put it to you like this. Before spouse. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Because
Speak on it.
a spouse will come and go. That blood gonna flow. That's all I can tell you. You can say what
That
you
ain't
want.
gonna change.
You can marry 4 men, 4 women.
That ain't going
blood
nowhere.
ain't gonna go. It's gonna flow. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna start doing
That's
that.
just what it is. Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to now try to mix it up, but don't get jazzy now. Don't get jazzy. I can't go in order. It don't flow.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Wait.
What?
Kevin said,
Oh,
translate that for us slow people. How can you be loving but cold?
Oh.
Listen, a good question. So
Thank you, Kev.
I give too much too soon. And when I feel like it's not being reciprocated, I'm getting there. And when I feel like it's not being reciprocated, I get cold and I wear my heart on my sleeve. So if it's not mutual and I feel that after a certain amount of time, because when that switch is on, it's just like I'm kind of just, I feel like I've done my part. And at that point, it's on the other person. if that makes sense. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So you're looking for reciprocation. When you do your
That-
thing, you're looking for reciprocation.
Literally.
You're looking for the cycle.
That is one of my biggest
Mm-hmm.
things. Is if I'm giving something to you and you're not giving it to me. And it doesn't have to be on the same level. It's just,
It's really balanced. If you're very hot, then you get cold.
yeah.
It's balanced.
Like
Hot
if-
and cold make warm.
Like if I'm buying
Yeah.
you your favorite shirt or shirts, buy me my favorite flowers. And that just has to be, or if I want to cuddle you when we're laying down, cuddle me. It's just, it's however different, it's levels. I just feel like I give too much too fast, or my heart on my sleeve. And when I feel like I'm being taken for granted, or I'm not being, you know, you said things being reciprocated.
Yeah.
Then I tend to
Reciprocal,
shut. Then
yeah.
I tend to shut down.
Mhm.
I tend to shut down.
Okay.
So
Mhm.
hopefully that helps.
And so, Kev, did that answer your
For
question?
the slow people.
Right. You know he playing.
For the slow
You
people.
already know. He playing. Let's see. Okay. Mhm. All right. Iman has the choice of a perfect career.
Because the career can come and go.
Mhm.
That's things that are intangible.
Intangible. Yes.
Intangible.
The
Oh,
family.
no.
Okay. What happened?
Okay, we're good.
Okay.
We're good. Okay.
All right. So, all right.
Untangible.
All right. So now the example.
Intangible.
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 Things you
I'm
cannot
sorry,
touch.
guys.
Intangible.
Intangible.
Intangible. So I talked to somebody very close to us. And we were sitting down in their house one day, and they make in excess of $300,000 a year. They do very, very well. And she's in her 60s. And she said to me, she said, Dennis, she said, if I could go back and I could do it all over again with the education and the job and the success, she said, I would take care of my family. Now, understand, she had to go through all of this experience and go through the trials and tribulations, the wiles and the ways of the world to understand that it's not worth it at the end of the day. So I think that a lot of my sisters today, I think
Like said before.
they will probably get there. That's the problem. It takes 20, 30 years to realize sometimes that you probably shouldn't have done what you did. That's not all sisters. That's just going to be some of them. So you have to choose wisely. So when I heard that from her, that's why I asked you that question, because it came from talking to her. I thought about what she said. She's very accomplished. She's very successful, but that's kind of cheating because she did both. You know what I mean? She had her children being raised, and then she was successful at the same time. But she paid for those things to be done and had resources and people in place to make it happen. And she was married, and to this day. So, yeah. Okay. From when you leave the house where you are now, what's going to be the biggest difference when you get your house from you living at home now?
I'm just gonna absorb everything. I think that's the only difference.
Absorb everything?
Like financially. Well, it's me and my husband or my spouse or my partner. Because
Well,
that
so-
can go,
You said you leaving in January, February.
correct?
If there's no husband or spouse.
I highly doubt I will get married before January.
You can't say that. I mean,
I said I
you
highly
never
doubt. I
know.
didn't say it could not happen because it could very well happen. But as of right now,
Let's see.
we're waiting. We're waiting. Are we waiting?
No.
Okay,
I'm not saying nothing. I'm trying to think of when I heard, I do history. I like to study. Daddy loves to study. When I see people that study, a lot of people that study, they were 6 years old and they saw something that sparked the flame. And it took 15 years for that to come to fruition. Somebody saw you 8 years ago.
Listen.
And they was thinking about you.
Listen.
And they still thinking about you.
Listen.
And you still talking while I'm talking. And that young man is watching you right now. And he might say, you know what?
Listen.
You can't say what ain't gonna happen. Because you know what's happening.
That's all I'm saying.
There it is.
There it is.
That's what's
And when I say listen, I wasn't trying to interrupt you. I
No,
was saying,
I was joking.
Like, listen, hey.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Listen.
It could have been 8 years ago. It could be in middle school, high
It
school.
could be
Yeah,
Christmas.
it could be. You never know. You never
You
know.
never
People
know.
watch you. Yeah. Okay, we're in the time machine.
So wait,
Oh, yes.
if they are watching, if you know him, let me know if you like the hair or not, because I might keep it.
So, but no, here's what I'm saying. Okay, I'm saying it could be,
Versatile.
let's say this video, right? It's online for 4 weeks.
Yeah, I know.
Somebody surfing from Hillsborough. He'd be like, I remember her. That's Iman. They'd be like, oh man, blah, 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 blah. She's single. And dude got his stuff together now.
Okay.
He a real grown man out here. He coming to get what he want.
Listen,
Yeah. I'm just saying.
I am so in an accepting point in my life.
You ready?
I am accepting
Mm.
what is and what was and what could be.
All right. That's good. I like
I
that.
said a whole bunch, but
Did you write that down somewhere?
I
What
did
you
not.
got?
Don't.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It's my paper.
It's pretty good. Okay. You in a time machine. We're going to change it up.
I feel like I'm mentally drained.
I told you that earlier today. I said it's coming. I said it's coming. It's going to be like that. All right. It's we're in the civil rights movement.
Oh, God.
And you could stop some of the violence. What would you stop during the civil rights movement? You in the time machine. It's on you. Whatever you want. You could
A
change
specific type of violence, or would I just stop violence?
anything in the civil rights movement.
Honestly,
It's
I
being
would
violent.
keep the violence. I would just tweak it.
Mm.
I would point the
I
gun
thought you
in
was
the
gonna
other
say that.
direction.
I didn't think you was gonna say that, but okay.
I think if we took half of those bullets and pointed them in the opposite direction to a different complexion, I think the civil rights movement would have went a little different.
I think what I was thinking you was gonna say was you would keep some of the violence because it makes us who we are, and you need that to get, the
Yeah,
more
no,
you
I
learn, the
was
more
being
you,
more-
the more you burn, the more you learn, the kind of thing. Okay.
And sometimes people
All right.
don't learn until you start
Mm-hmm.
hitting them on their, territory.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Okay, you could change the way women are viewed and respected. What would you change in this society? If you could change the way women were viewed and respected, what would you change?
I'm gonna pass.
You gonna pass on that?
Yeah, I think that's
So
that's a lot. That's
no, I
This
got
is
it. So don't
but
answer it.
I thought these were my questions.
But I'm gonna tell you what I think though. Now it's on me. I get to speak. I don't have to not speak because you don't want to answer the question. But since you said pass, and I think you don't want me to touch that, I'm gonna move on. I like that. So I like that. Thank you for that. You have a son.
No.
He can be an African American icon or a sports legend, athlete. Which would you choose?
An icon.
Why?
There are not a lot of gymnasiums and government monuments, streets named after athletes. It's more of the public figures that made a change, made a difference, did things differently, and created a different environment. Because your family can eat off
That's
of
the long
being
game, yeah.
when I say eat, I mean like money.
I got
rich.
you.
After
Lineage.
Lineage.
Great grandchildren. I'm sorry.
Yes. So deep. If you become a public figure that way, but if it's just an athlete, it's kind of just only depending on your relevance at that time.
Okay.
So if you're a staple, you're a staple.
You could live in the 90s.
Mm.
And you could be on any sitcom
Well, I
you wanted
lived
to be
in the
on.
90s, but
Yeah,
I would have to be an adult.
But you right.
Okay. Because I
Can
was
I
born in
finish?
94.
Can I finish the
I was
question?
living.
Can I finish the question? You can live in the 90s on a sitcom. Which sitcom would it be?
A different world.
Why?
It just covers so many different bases.
Topics. Okay.
Marriage, friendships, love, heartbreak, family, economics,
Education, politics.
all of it. Like I would, yes, definitely a different world. I mean, all seasons. Like I'd have to be in all seasons because it was just. That's it. That is it. That
Okay.
is it.
All right, I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna slow down.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, so what would you say are the biggest challenges with relationships nowadays?
Y'all got to give me a minute because this is what I do. So that's a loaded question. I like it. No, don't move. Stay right there. Don't move. We ain't running. Understanding yourself and the core nature of your spouse. Those are the two biggest problems that we running into today in relationships. Knowing yourself and understanding the core basic nature of your spouse. That's it. Two biggest.
Okay. What percentage of relationships are happy?
Okay, so now,
Coming
because you know
out
me,
swinging.
that's good. That's good.
Ugh.
So we talking about diverse ethnicities or just African American?
We're talking about the African American community.
I'm saying 5 because I'm optimistic. I've met more people than Kev up to this point. So yeah, I'm gonna say 5.
Oh wow. Okay.
Happy.
That was a lot lower than what I thought it was.
Mm.
What would you say is the biggest reason for divorce?
Biggest reason? Selfishness. Thinking about yourself, not considering your spouse.
CL said 5%.
No, that's what's up. CL don't know nothing.
Okay.
He don't know.
So, would you say there is a age too young to get married?
Absolutely. Oh, listen.
What age is that?
It should be in the Constitution of the United States that if it's not guided and ordained by elders in the family that know both of them on both sides, 35 is the age. Period.
That's
35.
That's for
35.
Is that for both spouses or just the men?
I said both sides. Both sides has to be ordained by the elders.
Okay, so like let's go on the female side of that.
Okay.
35 is really past childbearing age.
Okay.
What I said
okay,
is
so I
that
got
both
you.
of them, because if both of
So
us are
did-
getting
I like
married
that.
at 34
I like
plus,
it. I
our
like it.
chances and the risk of
like it.
labor is
So
higher.
this is what I like about this
I
shit.
wish I had a beard.
Look.
I wish I could insert a beard. Just
Listen, what you just said
how to do it.
was organic, okay? It was right. That was who did somebody did that. Somebody licked their finger. Yeah.
It was on Soul Plane.
We saw that. Yeah.
Mamacita.
Redman did that.
Yeah.
So
Like a little Espanol.
so when you get core like that, it's organic to have sex. There's no age to that.
Right.
Okay.
Well,
But in this society,
well, let's be specific because dads and daughters are watching this.
Mhm.
You said there's no age and it's organic.
Listen,
So
I'm
if
telling.
she's-
Listen,
okay.
look, I got 2 daughters. All I have is daughters. Look, I know what I'm saying. I live with this, and I ain't just making this up. What you talking about? So I think it's organic to have sex. But what I'm saying to you is because we live in a society, the way that they process it after you had the sex and the child comes into the world, it's a whole different ball game. Now it's different when we was out there and we had our 20 acres and you had a baby and then the parents could get involved and the grandparents and y'all raised the child. That's different. But now it's a system, okay, that has adverse effects for the organic process. So that's why I say 35 because it's too expensive. It's too time consuming. It's too much system and process involved in an organic process. So I think that it should be a good age before 35 for the woman because that's biological. See, we switching it. I like how you asked
I'm
the
just
question
saying, yeah.
because I'm talking about a system in the
Yeah, I
process.
got you. But there are different factors to that.
20 in so now
I say 25.
I would
For
so,
women,
but wait,
25
but wait. We're in a city setting or in a rural setting because those two
City.
different rules.
Majority of people live in a city.
Okay, right. So there
Those
you go.
aren't the
So
majority.
25. I agree. I agree. Because if we was in a rural setting, I could go down to 19, 20 years old because it's slower, it's better, it's more community, it's more contact. That was a good question.
Came out
That was a good question. That was
Told me to
good.
bring it.
You kind of slow. You ain't. You got some. props on
So how do you guys know when
that. Kev said 30.
for men or women?
Okay,
Is
so
the-
yes,
is 30 for men or 30 for women?
And
Or
it's-
30 for both.
there you go. Yeah, answer that for us, Kev. Okay.
How do you guys know that she's the one? Or let me say the best possibility.
Listen,
the
look,
best
look.
option.
I
Let me
need
not say
my
the one.
lifelines. I need my lifelines to get in on this one because see this, bro, this is a good one. You kind of, you know what, this is pretty good.
When does she
That's
know
pretty
that
good.
she?
That's
okay,
pretty good.
Do y'all?
See-
Is there even the one?
Yes,
Is there-
absolutely. What?
Okay, so before you answer, before you get hyped,
What?
Kevin said for women.
Okay,
Are you okay? I think
because
that's-
30 is a little old.
I think
it's a little old.
especially to bear
But
a
see,
child.
yeah. Okay, let's just take his answer and leave it because
We
we can
respect
go
your
deeper
answer.
into
Thank
that.
you.
Yeah. So, but wait, let's go. Actually, what did you just say? That was
I'm gonna ask
that
you
was dope.
slowly,
That was dope.
like the words are
That
bouncing.
was dope.
How do guys know that she's the one or the best option? Let us have it.
This finna be long.
What's long?
Long, as long as it takes.
Okay.
We know she's the one.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay, what it?
The
what?
one that got away.
See, y'all don't know these.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying? You can't.
How
he
you
don't
wrap
know.
it up.
He don't know nothing. He don't know.
So how?
I don't
Okay.
know.
So then I will ask this question.
That's what's up. That's a good answer.
When do you know
Wow.
she was the one that got away? Like at what
Okay, so-
point in your lives do you know she was the one?
Okay,
that
wait.
got
Let
away?
me listen. I'm gonna take my.
Don't shoot.
No, wait, hold up. Because CL answered that. CL, you're gonna have to answer that for me because that answer he gave,
It's-
I want him to expound on that because it's a lot behind what he just
and I
said.
feel
Though.
like I am that chick.
Yeah, right. I agree. No, how long? So we talked about that before you met them. What
This
did
is
I
true.
say?
This is true.
I said
They
you gonna be the
wasn't
one.
ready.
That's right. Because I
And
prepared you.
they're gonna circle back around.
Yep. And it might be too late for them because you might not want them at this point.
Listen.
But see, I need you to, because that's how. Like, I want to piggyback off him because.
Well, he might have to. He might want to piggyback.
All right,
off you.
all right. So the one that got away looks like
I'm gonna start doing this. I think that's
we
what
would
guys
listen. We young. I'm 21. I'm in the club. You know, I'm doing my thing. Music grooving.
doing.
I got my
but,
drink on. It's
mhm.
what's up. I see her over there. Now I'm nervous because I ain't really got my stuff together.
Oh, you doing a whole
I ain't got
story.
no money. See, you asked me. I'm telling you,
No,
I
I
want
didn't.
CL to help me.
Well, no, I said
I'm doing it. I'm finna take you through a process. Listen to what I'm telling you. So I'm doing my thing. We in the club. I'm like, okay, she looking good over there, but I ain't got my stuff together. So if I walk up over there and I miss, that's gonna hurt my ego. I'm kind of fragile right now because I ain't the man I'm supposed to be, right? Nah, stop. Now
hit the
I'm
shoulder.
out of college.
Mhm.
I graduated, threw the tassel to the other side, got my job, clicking my heels together. I'm the man now. Now I don't have no experience. I'm feeling good. I got a good job. My feet on the ground, but I got student loans. I'm not as sure footed as I'm supposed to be. Stop. Now I'm 30. Put my feet on the ground, settled. House is good, feeling comfortable, student loans under control, and I see her. It's different.
Okay.
Now I'm 35. Okay, got a little money in the bank. Now my boots laced up. I'm a soldier. I'm the man I'm supposed to be. I'm looking, I'm sure-footed. I can walk up to her. I can say, this what I got. This what I want to do. This where we going to go. Come sit down with me. Let's sit down and figure this out. Now I'm 40. Now, if I'm 40, oh, this what it is. This where I'm going. This what I'm doing. This what you going to do. This how we going to do it. I love you. You the queen. I'm the king. Let's sit down. Let's make it happen. Then I'm 45. Okay, look, this what it is. You got your stuff, I got my stuff. But this how this about to go. There's no negotiations. This is it, because I'm leading at this point. So those are the progressions of the one that got away.
So
This is
you
what it looked
know-
like to
so
us.
You know when you're 35. Because that was my
No, we
question.
know at 21.
No, I said when
We
do
just
you-
can't do nothing
what
about
I'm
it.
saying, when did you know that she was the one that got away?
Oh, when did I figure it out? Oh, okay.
That-
Okay,
that was my leading
okay.
question.
I'll say 30.
And then you
30.
told this whole
I got
story.
you. Because I needed, I'm sorry.
That-
Yeah,
After
I
the
wanted to,
question.
I had, because I needed CL to hit me back, but I was trying to cover the bases for the people that's going to watch it that don't understand that she gets away at all different phases and stages because the stage dictates what we can and cannot do.
So if you're ready,
Mm-hmm.
does she have to be ready?
No.
If she's available, should she be ready
So wait. So
And
now you
receptive.
talking to me or you saying in general?
in general?
Okay, so that's different. So I will train a man to understand that a boy, a young man, a man, and a mature man are levels, and you have to be trained for each level.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're saying a man can prepare a woman even if she is not ready, because he's organically going to touch her nature and call her to do what she's supposed to do because he is where he's supposed to be.
I feel like you're in the pulpit.
Okay. I'm just telling you.
I got it. No, I'm
listen,
saying,
it don't matter what she think.
I'm just saying your voice.
She gonna do what I want her to
your
do
voice
because
was-
I'm a man. That's it.
Okay.
That's not chauvinistic. That's not. That's organic.
All right.
Okay.
So CL said at
You
least
asked
five.
me.
I got you. Thank you.
You know I had to
You're
do
very passionate.
I used to be talking to me.
Oh God. Okay. So CL.
I'm sorry, y'all. She go through a lot, y'all.
I do. This
She go through so
is
much.
365 at this
I'm
point.
sorry. Good.
Love you.
Thank
So
you for
this
putting
is-
up with that.
Likewise. So CL said at least 5 years. Okay.
That's right.
So this is fill in the blanks. We coming to the okay. Daddy Okay.
Wait, Kev, hit us big time. I got it. I got this. Kev, you know Kev over there. Kev going. Kev going. So let me
Okay,
see.
good.
No, you okay? You got
Okay.
it.
Okay.
You
You,
go.
you read it in your mind. I'm gonna read it out
All right, go
loud.
ahead.
You don't know that she's gotten away until you've gained experience with other women that aren't right for you.
Mm-hmm.
She may be a good woman, but not good for you. Experience highlight.
Okay, wait. Before you start,
Experience highlight that.
let me say this. That's why I took you through the stages.
I get
Because
it.
you don't know till you get experience. That's what I'm telling you. Women think, oh, he know about 21. He don't have no experience. He don't know. Listen, go ahead. You go ahead. You read that. You go ahead.
So I'm trying to process the last part.
All right.
She may be a good woman, but not good for you. Experience highlights that. So what you thought was good for you
Right.
ends up not being good
That's
for
deep.
you.
See, that's deep.
I got you.
See, he changed the question
No, for-
with
exactly,
experience.
right.
And that's not a negative.
It's not.
That's what I'm saying. Experience
That's what I was
changes
saying.
what you see.
That is a very loaded question. That's why.
And that's
asked
why I
that
took
question.
you through the stages. So what he did was literally,
Delicious.
he typed what I said through
Yeah.
my example. That's what we're saying.
Appreciate that.
Because women think that it's just simple. It's certain stages, he ain't ready for you. He can't do nothing with that.
Likewise.
When I walk up to a woman today, I'm a married man, right?
Mhm.
When I walk up to a woman now, she my age, I'm gonna command certain things, and that's a period. I don't care if she got a double master's degree or MMD,
Period,
DDS.
boo.
It don't matter. If she got 18 houses, she gonna do what she's supposed to do because it's organic. The surface, superficial, can't mess with the core. Never.
So Kevin
not real.
also added that, and with experience you gain self-awareness, you learn what you like and dislike. I completely agree.
Yeah, that's
I
dope.
think everyone needs experience.
Kev don't know nothing.
So
Kevin, he smoke crack. He don't know.
I'll take a deep breath.
He
That
don't
was a
know.
lot.
He don't know.
Wow, that's a lot for me. Okay. So this is fill in the blanks for you. These
Yes,
are
ma'am.
questions for you.
All right.
Daddy laughs the hardest when
when you fight me on something I already know you don't know, I laugh the hardest. Today, I did it 18 times.
today.
Today, yes, absolutely.
Okay, that's
Easy,
good.
18 times.
Daddy sleeps best when
My baby's good. My family is good. That's it.
Daddy gets anxious when
My babies ain't good. Well, my family not good.
okay. Someone calls you last minute with a favor and you feel what?
How often do you see that happen to me?
Too much.
I feel taken advantage of. I feel disrespected. I feel admired. I feel
that's a hard one.
because it's a lot in that.
It's hard to find admiration in stuff like that, but that's really a compliment.
But they could have called a lot of people, but they only called
Right,
me.
exactly. But it's
Because
hard,
they probably tried a lot of other avenues.
and it's hard to feel that when you're
Yeah.
upset and pissed off.
Right. But
So
it
just kinda take
okay,
that.
so here's the scenario. And so Daddy been doing business all my life.
Yeah.
And the guy said to me, he said, DJ, why you let people steal from you? I said, Macy's write off millions of dollars worth of stolen items before the physical year start.
Yes.
Because in order for me to make $1 billion, I gotta let you steal 100 million. For me to sit at home and make $1 billion,
You didn't-
I gotta let you steal 100 million. It's part of the game. So I don't get mad when people take advantage of me. because I got a lot to take advantage of.
Right.
So now I have to mitigate how much I'm gonna give you and how far I'm gonna let you go. That's
Okay.
it.
Okay.
That's what it is.
Your least favorite word is?
Baby daddy. I hate that word. I'm sorry,
It's a
y'all.
whole song.
I hate
It's
it.
just my baby.
I think childbirth is sacred between a man and a woman. I think that word, it's personal, y'all.
Listen,
I'm not,
It's a whole song.
if that's your t-shirt or hat, I ain't hating on you. I think we need to
You
change
would
that.
want it this. Okay.
I would change that. Yeah.
Daddy gets excited about?
Excited. Classic cars.
Yes.
The future makes me excited.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy doesn't understand what?
Bull.
Okay. Last one. Daddy's goals for his children are?
Spiritual elevation. Seeking wisdom. Connectivity to your family. Building a community. Spiritual connection to your highest spiritual authority. Because I don't want to say, I don't want to disrespect nobody's religion. So whatever your highest spiritual authority is, that's what I want you to do.
Okay. And that is all I had.
That's it. So I want to go back to that when you said, how do we know the one that got away? See, that's so loaded. That's so loaded. So I told you, I said, you 18 years old, you coming out of high school. I said, how long is it going to take for them to get it before they come back around?
10 years.
I said, you're going to be about 25. What happened? They start what? They start cycling back. Yeah. They did. And mostly all of them now, it depends on how.
The level.
Yeah, how much, because some of them knew I messed up, or they in a situation where they can't pursue, the way they want to, right? But they all cycle back through because they figured it out, because now they're getting experience. So you had
it's that good girl syndrome.
Yeah. Yeah. It's happening the way I told you.
I mean, it is. And again, I will put this out into the universe. I'm in a very accepting place in my life. I have my own cycles.
That's loaded for people.
And I think we should leave it on that.
There you go.
Let
so you want to shut it down?
Whatever the universe needs to hear. We're
gonna shut it down right there. So we want you to take this. We want you to test this. We want you to try this. Take it to the barbershop or take it to the hair salon. Take it to the job or take it to the church. Remember, you don't have to like it, believe it, or understand it. Sometimes you just have to disrespect it. This is the Clipper Dome Chronicles. Thank you.